Camera out-of-bound feedback, part 1. This is just formatting. This is just formatting. This is our new variable, and this is the new variable location on the GPU. CamWall is going to tell us how firmly pressed into the boundaries of the world space our camera is. How strong are the corrections to the camera to make it go back into the borders of the world space. This is a reusable function for putting the values of our CPU side variables onto the GPU. Here's the location on the GPU. You could say the address. Here's the value that we want to exist both on the GPU and the CPU. This is just formatting. Here is where we get the address of this variable on the GPU and store its location on the CPU. Once we have all of the variable locations on the GPU, we're going to immediately put their values on the GPU. So we're going to execute this right away. And this is inside of the render pipeline load function, in which we are gathering these variable locations after loading the correct shader. We also call ArtGirl uniform put in the tick function, which executes once per render frame. Here's where we calculate how firmly pressed into the borders of the world space we are. First, we reset it to 0 for every single edge. Then we calculate the left and right edges and the top and bottom edges. For example, if we are out of bounds on the left, we figure out how far out of bounds on the left we are, and we store it in the proper index within the CamWall vector. What we did previously, footnote, and what we did in this video. You have been on this playlist here. This has been video 121. Like and subscribe.